Hello and welcome back into WDHN Daytime. Coming up this Saturday, you can find a good time in the Wiregrass at the Restoration Dental Fall Jubilee.
Now, Saturday, September 21st from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the Restoration Dental parking lot is when all the fun is happening. You can find food, trucks, live music, and local vendors. On top of that, you can dunk the doctors in a dunking booth. There is also children activities and so much more.
And joining us this morning is Dr. Michael Love. And first of all, you're going to be in the dunking booth, right?
I am. I'm taking turns. There are going to be 3 of us total.
So this is the face to hit when you get there to dunk them into the water. But this is a great opportunity for people to come out. But really, it's the point to get your message out of what the mission statement is for Restoration Dental. And what's that?
So our mission at Restoration Dental is keep dentistry in the Wiregrass. We have a lot of services we offer at Restoration Dental where you can just stay locally and not have to come to Montgomery, other regions to get dental care.
Now, what are the benefits of a comprehensive dentist?
A comprehensive dentist is a dentist that takes your entire oral health into consideration. A new patient visit, we do 18 x-rays, full mouth x-rays, which is the standard of care for dentistry in the United States. We also do intraoral camera pictures. We have AI. We also do periodontal probing, charting, 6-point measurement per tooth to get a baseline to better diagnose you and help you.
Now, I know you have a strong connection to the Wiregrass, but for those who might not know, what's really that background with you?
So I'm actually born and raised in Enterprise, graduated from Enterprise High School in '03, went to the Air Force, did a tour as a communications officer, and then the Air Force actually sent me to dental school in Missouri. And then I did extra dental residency training down at Eglin Air Force Base. Was in the dental corps for 5.5 years. And then made the transition back to Enterprise. Still in that Air National Guard up in Montgomery, so I'm their dentist. And yeah, fun times. Glad to be home.
Absolutely. I bet it feels great to be back home, too.
It does. A lot has changed in 22 years, but for the good.
Now, I know there's a ribbon cutting ceremony that's happening tomorrow, right? So can you tell us more about that?
So tomorrow from 10 to 11, the Chamber of Commerce is hosting our official grand opening ribbon cutting. We've had the doors open since March 7th, but this is our formal welcome ribbon cutting. Dr. Larry Howell had Enterprise Dental Associates in the same location we're at, besides Lowe's and Enterprise, for over 22 years. So awesome dentist, awesome service to the Wiregrass, and we transitioned March 1st of this year.
Now, I know when we were talking, it's based in Enterprise here, but when we were talking, you were telling me that there's patients all over the Wiregrass. And kind of how has that been? I know you've been open since March. How has that been like kind of incorporating and having these people come from all over?
It's been awesome. So being in the Air Force, you know, one of my questions is, where are you from? You know, like all over the United States and other countries. And at Restoration Dental, I've noticed a lot of people I ask that to, majority of them are not from Enterprise. A lot of them are from Florida, from the line. A lot of them from Andalusia. We have a huge patient base in Sampson. Shout out to the Sampson ladies. But a lot of folks come from all over to get dental care.
And so it's been just, how has it been since March?
It's been awesome.
Operating?
It's been extremely busy. Dr. Howell ran a very large practice. I have a classmate from dental school who's actually from South Georgia. She's a Georgia Bulldogs fan. She's there full-time, and then we also have another dentist, Dr. Wolf, who is a colleague of mine from the Army. He got out of the Army the same time I got out of the Air Force. He's there with us till the end of the year. So it's been great to have friends of mine that you know, center and focus on dentistry and have the same ethics and guidelines as I do treating patients.
Well, please tell that doctor roll tide for me.
Yeah.
We'll find out who's still smiling September 28th.
Yeah.
But you can still smile and you can have a good time till Saturday at this Jubilee at Restoration Dental in the parking lot. It's going to be a fun time for the community. And just thank you so much for coming on Daytime and tell us more about it.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Come out and see us.
All right. Well, we have more news and weather here on Daytime, so stay with us. We're going to be right back as we see a live look at Bryant Denny Stadium there in Tuscaloosa. Stay with us.